Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Breckenridge High School, Breckenridge, Minnesota. We've got some Minnesota high school basketball action for you here today. We've got the Breckenridge Cowboys. They're the home team on the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. They're in town today for a Section 6A basketball game here, a Section 6A basketball game for both teams. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Good afternoon again, everybody. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. And this broadcast is also brought to you in part by Red River Communications Internet with a human touch. And I'm going to introduce everybody, and I'm going to start way over on the far side here. We got a new camera operator today, and that is a 17th birthday boy. That's going to be Rylan Davis.
We have to pay him extra because it's his birthday?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. That sounds good. He didn't bring us any cake
no,
or anything
he didn't bring
like
us
that.
any cake.
So,
no.
I mean, it's a
he
little,
didn't care either.
I know it's a little sketch. That's all I got to say.
Sketches for sure.
Yep.
And over to my immediate right is my producer. You're going to produce and push the buttons today.
I don't know what I'm doing today.
Beat up Brian Watson.
I'm going to try and get her done here. I already pushed one button wrong, but
did you? I didn't even notice.
Here's what I do know.
Yeah.
And this is a little shout out to Noel Eckroff. Everything's plugged in today. Everything's plugged in.
Well, that's because I did it.
Well, I know, but I had to verify that everything was plugged in.
Okay.
So as the producer, I had to make sure everything's plugged in.
Well, you know what?
And it is.
It's Noel's birthday today, too.
Oh, there you go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Noel, and happy birthday again to you, Ryan. You're 17th, and I'm sure it's not the 7th. Maybe it's 37 for Noel.
37?
Yeah, maybe.
It's always 29.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, that's what my mom used to tell me. She's like, I'm 29.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's a good age.
That's a good number? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. And then I'm Joel Schreiner, and I'm not 29.
We know that.
And I had my birthday not too long ago, so yeah.
New Year's, baby.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I don't know if people know that.
I'm on Social Security, man.
There you go. You're retired. I'm not.
Well, let's welcome everybody to the Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley, our Yield Advantage pregame show. I'm Joe, he's Brian, and Rylan over there on the camera. Let's get started and talk about today's game. Beat up. We got the 12-2 Cowboys facing Section 6A foe in Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. They come in here at 8-4. The Cowboys currently ranked, till the next rankings come out, they're number 2 in the QRF ranking in Section A, but that does not include the recent loss to Pelican Rapids. So that might change a little bit. And then when you look at the QRF ranking of Hillcrest Lutheran, they're at 39. So that's the two teams that we have here today.
Yeah, but Hillcrest is 7-2 in the section. Breck, of course, 5-1 in the section. But, you know, I mean, they've played some teams similar. They played Pelican Rapids. They both beat Pelican. They both played Underwood. Both beat them handily. There's
similar scores, too.
Yeah, some scores that are pretty close. So, you know, it is what it is. You just got to line them up, and you got to play against the team that's in front of you. I don't think either one of them are concerned about what their record is right now. But, you know, Hillcrest is looking to come on the road and play some good basketball and see if they can get a win. And Breckenridge going to try and bounce back after a loss at home against Pelican. So we'll see if the two teams can put things together. And I think for Hillcrest, it'll be important to get off to a good start, because if you can get off to a good start against a team that is coming off a loss, it can be a little bit of a confidence booster for you. Put the other team back on their heels and start looking at themselves, say, hey, what are we doing here? Mm-hmm. And we'll see how they come out. And in Breckenridge, same for them. They want to come out with a strong start so they can put that loss behind them and see if they can get things rolling with all the good things that they've had going this season.
The Cowboys, as Brian has said, have lost 2 of their last 3. They lost to Wahpeton in the border battle last Saturday. And then they came back and had a nice win against Perham here. 8AA contestant, but also Heart of Lakes. And then they came back with a nice win, a 1-point overtime win against Pelican Rapids here in Section 6A. Or excuse me, I'm sorry, against Perham it was a 68-67 win in overtime. And then against Pelican Rapids they lost by 10 here. And looking to get back on. They've got a string of 6A games coming up here again today, and then Battle Lake coming up next Tuesday here again.
Yeah, so they've got a tough stretch here. I mean, their schedule's already pretty beefed up, but they've got a little gauntlet here that they're going to go through, and they're going to see if they can get it done here today against Hillcrest.
Again, Section 6A standings, Pelican Rapids and Breckenridge up at the top, and lurking down just a little bit down the way is Hillcrest Lutheran Academy with a 7-2 section record, as Brian said earlier, too. So we've got a good one going, we think. At least we're anticipating a good one here on our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. We got a nice crowd on hand here. A cold afternoon in mid-January.
Parent night.
And it was parent night today, too. So, yeah, that's another reason that we're a little bit late. The GAV game went a little late, and then they had a rather lengthy parent night introductions and stuff like that, but we thank everybody for sticking with us, and we know Karen and Carly are already on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. But for now, we're going to take another short break, and we'll come back with our Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Again, the Cowboys hosting the Comets. Back after this.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Yield Advantage is excited to add the full line of Vetterstad equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Willrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstad has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstad can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowboys today. They are hosting the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets are in town for a Section 6A basketball game. We're just about ready here for the national anthem and the starting lineups. I think Amber is going to sing our national anthem, and she does a pretty darn good tootin' job on it. Better than I could. I know that's
a darn tootin'.
That's for darn sure. All right, we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Grocco, for the national anthem introduction and our player introductions here as we are ready to go with Art.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Breckenridge High School. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student athletes competing tonight. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Fergus Falls Hillcrest. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's game are Zach Oisted, Rick Martinson, and Bryce Bartunik. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask everybody to please rise, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium. Remove your cap or hat as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the singing of the national anthem by Amber Bogenreef.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Yep.
Thank you, Amber. All right, at this time, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Hillcrest Comets. Senior number 1, Sean Berge. Senior number 3, Drew Fisher. Senior number 4, Kian Stender. Senior number 11, Lincoln Nash. Senior number 23, Ethan Swedberg. Coaches, Donovan Rogness, Sam Nash, and Andrew Stender. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, your Breckenridge Cowboys. Junior number 1, Avery Smith. Junior number 2, Aiden Sanchez. Senior number 3, Cooper Roberts. Senior number 5, Levi Christensen. Senior number 12, Charlie Krecha. Coaches, Jordan Christensen, Jonah Christensen, Connor Yagi, and Austin Ramos. Let's get ready for some basketball.
That was your Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. And our opening tip will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985, located in beautiful, scenic downtown
Tyler, North Dakota.
There you go. And there we have our opening tip, just that quick. Down to Cooper Roberts, tries to put it up, gets his own rebound, puts it back, and couldn't quite complete the score. So Swedberg cleans the boards for the Comets, and we're going to go the other way.
Breckenridge in man-to-man here.
Out on top is Berge, guarded by Avery Smith. Little jump stop in the lane, up and in for two for Berge.
Yeah, good drive and finish there. Cowboys try and come back in a hurry. Comets also in man-to-man here.
Cowboys with their third home game of the week, and they're back here again on Tuesday, as will we will be here for the fourth home game in a row here for the Cowboys. As Sanchez drives and gets fouled on the way to the bucket, he'll go to the line for two.
Now we'll see how this goes with Sanchez and Fisher. Sanchez got a size advantage.
Sanchez at 6'3", Fisher at 5'7". Sanchez at the line, averaging 17 a game, Brian.
Yeah, their big three is pretty solid with Roberts, Sanchez, and Christensen. Christensen and Roberts both shooting over 50% from the floor.
That one used all the rim, but did not complete. So the Cowboys trail 2-1 here, just a minute into the first half. Up on top is Nash. He's going to drive around with the basketball. Hands it off to Berge. And a little bobble there, but Berge's going to come back up with it.
Cowboys got away with a little contact there.
They like to apply pressure. There's an errant pass right into the hands of Roberts. Sanchez looks back to Roberts. And I think Roberts was fouled. It might not be a shooting foul, I don't think.
That might be on Fisher again.
It is. So two on him right away.
Yeah, that was a good give up by Sanchez. Had the trailing Roberts there. Robert puts it on the floor trying to gather, and Fisher caught him on the way up.
Holmquist will check in for him. Zane Holmquist will check in for Fisher. Drew his second foul and not even a minute and 20 seconds in.
Yeah, he's got to wait here until the second free throw. They're going to shoot two.
Yep.
And he'll stay on the floor and sub in that second one.
Cooper made the first. The other night in overtime, Cooper was 4 from 4 for the charity stripe, which helped the Cowboys beat Perm in overtime. Big Coop's been working on his free throws, according to Jordan.
Yeah, they've struggled a little bit from the free throw line and at times.
Just as we say that, he misses that one. Cooper's averaging 16 and 9, almost a double-double average for the senior.
More pressure out front. They switch.
Berge to the baseline. Got it.
Nice drive again and finish.
Berge's got all four of the Comets' points. 4-2 to Sanchez. Cross court to Krecha. Had a couple of them from the air the other night. And they were quick like back-to-back for Charlie. Because we've usually seen him shoot that, Brian.
Yeah, that's his shot for sure.
Christensen spins in the lane, puts it away for two.
And that's his shot. He likes to get in the lane, able to spin and put that one in.
Likes to bump shoulders.
Yep, he wants that contact.
Nash up the far side, far as opposite side of the camera. Nearest to the camera. That one's partially deflected, but it goes into the hands of Holmquist, who drives off the glass. Rebound Christensen. Cooper to the point. You hear Coach Christensen in the background. Keep it moving. To the corner, Krecha. Look out. Charlie, little long. He kind of bobbled it when he received it, didn't he?
Yeah, good heads-up play there by Sanchez. He was almost falling out of bounds, and he's able to throw it off of the Comet there and keep it in play, keep that possession. Yeah, you hear Coach Christensen tell him to move the ball. He wants the defenders to move too as well, and then you can attack later in the possession.
Krecha to the free throw line. Bounce pass to Christensen. Ball on the floor. Avery Smith will pick it up. 13 on the shot clock. It reset at 20.
We got away with one.
Travel.
They got him double dribble. You got a little bit of both there, so take your pick.
A little bit of everything there on that one. So it'll be Comet ball. 15-17 remaining on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Cowboys come in averaging 68 points per game offensively, and defensively they're giving up 55 a game.
You'll take that.
Nash, and back to Swedberg. Nice pass from Berge down low to Swedberg.
Yeah, that's some good passing there in the interior.
Coach Christensen told me before the game they got 7 seniors and they'll play all 7 of them.
Oh, that looks like a couple guys who played together for a while there.
Levi was looking, I think, for Sanchez to be cutting, and it didn't quite happen the way he thought it was going to. So Berge will get the inbound pass. Light pressure here from Avery Smith as they cross the timeline. Ball on the floor. Again, the quick hands of the Cowboys. 3-point shot. Up and good for Nash. First 3-pointer of the game.
Yeah, they collapse in the middle, and then Nash is just standing out there waiting for it. He knocks it down, no problem.
Levi way up on top, brings Swedberg with him. Now Avery Smith going to penetrate, looks, and a nice bounce pass to Cooper, just a little bit low. And back comes Berge. Pass over to Swedberg down low. Gets it out top to Stender for 3, and it rolls home for him. Kean Stender for a 3, and we got 2 pair of 3s, and it's a 12-4 game. And a Carlson Family Insurance timeout on the floor. Carlson Family Insurance works for the companies, not the customers. Should we keep it here, B-Dub?
Yeah, it's a short one.
All right, so we'll keep it here. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Carlson Family Insurance, downtown Wahpeton, 2nd Avenue North. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Hillcrest off to a fast start. Like I said, they want to try and get off to a fast start.
Yeah.
You know, they've been able to kind of get in the lane and then kick it out for a couple threes, those inside-out threes. And then Berge's been good getting to the hoop. So we'll see what adjustments they make on defense. Maybe they make a change here on defense. And then see if they can get something going down at the offensive end, too. See if they can, move the ball a little bit, attack a little bit more, maybe even get some inside-outs of their own.
Again, a senior-heavy team here. They got 7 seniors that play. Griffin House came in as well right now. He's number 24 out there, also a senior. So all 7 seniors have seen the floor for the Comets here. Paxton Yagi checked in during that timeout, as did Brock Somerville, who's got the ball now between the circles. Yagi getting some more minutes as a freshman as he goes along here.
That Bogenreef in there, too.
Bounce pass. Oh, I didn't see Hunter in there. Connor Ernst in there, too. Well, it was a 5 for 5. Here's Joel Lopez. Holy cow, look at that one get out of there. As I think that was Nash that swatted that one out of there.
Yeah, Lincoln Nash saying, get that mess out of here.
Joel Lopez. Yeah, it was a line changer for Coach Christensen at that timeout.
That ball went into the popcorn section.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Now checking in, the first underclassman is Micah Rasmussen. Check in for Berge, give him a breather.
You got a team that has that many seniors and they all play, and you know you're going to be in for a battle, Joe.
Yep. Paxton Yagi comes in deep to Connor Ernst.
And the Cowboys not
I didn't even look either.
To the shot clock.
I did not look at that either, Brian. I missed it even as a play-by-play guy. I missed it.
And, they all come in, and, you got to pay attention to what's happening on the floor.
Yep. So Coach Jordan Christensen going with the younger squad here on the floor right now, giving his starters a breather. He's done that from time to time as Brock Somerville will reach and get the harm.
Yeah, give him a chance to reset. I mean, it's just a luxury to be able to go 5 for 5 like that. They don't lose a lot, even though they are younger. But you can give these guys a chance to kind of regroup and kind of see what's going on the floor, see what adjustments they need to make, and then get back in there and get to it.
Jonica Bernatus over there giving Holmquist a little grief there or something. I don't know. She was talking to him as she was standing by.
I won't say what I was going to say.
Swedberg trying to make himself some room, but coming away with the rebound underneath there will be Bogenreef. I'm sure John had some words for him.
Yeah, probably did.
Somerville up on top now. Gets it over to Ernst on the near wing. Cowboys running their motion offense. Bougainville back to Somerville. He'll drive right side of the paint. Jumper. Got the roll and falls in. Somerville's first bucket.
Yeah, nice move there. He rejected the screen and able to just get to the rim. Nice little spin and finish.
He comes in and averages 3 points and 3 assists per game. He's got his first 2 points of the game. Rasmussen hands it off to Nash. He's got a 3-point field goal. 12-6 game here in the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. And Swedberg working hard underneath against Bougainville, gets the 2.
Yeah, that's a nice finish, too.
Yeah, 4 points for him.
Yeah.
That was the first person that Jordan pointed out to me was number 23. We got a foul underneath away from the bucket there. Bougainville and Rasmussen were going at it, and I think that one's going to go against Rasmussen. It is.
Swedberg ain't a small dude either.
No. And looks like we're going to have the line change again for Coach Christensen. As 5 for 5 come in. The starters will check back in now.
Went to a basketball game and a hockey game.
How about that?
Yeah.
8-4 Comets, 12-2 Cowboys. Both Section 6A opponents. Bounce pass into Levi. Look at Nash blocking another one on Levi.
Nash is like not on my watch.
He's got 2 blocks already. Sanchez for the little 10-footer, not good enough. Rolls right across the heel.
Yeah, it was a good play, too. They got the seal and
yep.
got the dive, and Nash was like, wait a minute.
I got some hops. I can get up there, and he did. Swedberg going to drive. Back out to the corner to Berge for 3. So he's got 7 so far of the 17.
Another inside out.
That one's blocked by Rasmussen right back into the hands of Smith, and Rasmussen ends up with the steal. Or Holmquist, excuse me. Holmquist couldn't make the layup. He gets it back, and there's a foul. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Nash is sneaky, man. He's got 2 blocks, and then he gets that rebound. Came out of nowhere to get that one and keep that play alive. And they keep the ball in play and end up drawing the foul.
Krejci will pick up the foul. Holmquist will go to the line. Beg your pardon, I said Rasmussen on the other end. That was Holmquist. And he's shooting. So gets his first point of the game. So Bougainville and Ernst will check back in. Smith comes out. Sanchez comes out.
Well, we'll see what goes here. Just try and see if you can mix it up now and find the right combination. You know?
Bougainville can leap. Maybe he's trying to put in some jumpers in there. Holmquist sinks the second. Quickly up ahead. Krejci on the near wing. Levi on the high post. He's going to try and back his way in. Swedberg going to. Oop. Is it going to be Swedberg or not?
I think it's Swedberg, right? I mean,
I think he's trying to take it.
Yeah, he calls him on the reach there. Ball went in. He tried to go in and dig and help. And
look at here. We got Drew Fisher coming back in here on the defensive end of the court.
He's going to guard Krejci. That's a little better matchup for him than Sanchez. We'll see if he can play with 2 fouls here early.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just, and there he just tipped it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cowboys. So and Fisher,
he's a senior, so he should be able to roll here a little bit. Yeah, they'll give him a little bit of time, get him in and out.
Ernst will inbound it. Free throw line extended on the near side. Gets it into Krejci, looking for a pick. Roberts trying to work his way back in against Berge. Puts his shoulder down, got the roll. Cooper might have got away with one there, putting his shoulder in.
He might have. There wasn't a lot of contact there. And Berge didn't try and sell it either.
Right.
Oh, good pass.
Nice pass to Swedberg for 2 from Stender.
That is a nice dish right there.
Swedberg with 6 now. 21-8 to the corner, Ernst. Top to Krejci. Almost picked away there by Swedberg.
I mean, I think they could get it in there to Roberts. They throw that one away off the hands of Krejci.
So it'll be Comet ball.
I think they can get it in there to Roberts, and Roberts can do some damage down there, but got to move the ball a little bit better.
Sanchez will check in now for Krejci, And Joel Lopez will check in as well. He had a good JV game.
Yeah, he did.
By the way, the Breckenridge JV did win the junior varsity game. I did not write down the score, but it was
I don't know. They made
7
it
or 8 point win.
Yeah,
it?
they made it interesting. They were ahead by a bunch and then got close at the end.
It sure did. Lopez with another steal. He had a couple of them in the JV game and gets one right away, and he comes in here on the varsity side. Ernst, top of the key. Other side, Sanchez wants to pop the three, a little bit short. And look at Nash getting up there. 6'1", he's playing like he's 6'4".
Yeah, he had a chance there again. Another good look. Cowboys able to get their hand on it, knock it out of bounds.
Holmquist will check back in.
Nash will get a break.
Holmquist will inbound here with just under 10 to play here in the first half. He'll go out deep to Fisher. From the corner, Berge. It's off the hands of Swedberg, and it'll be Cowboy ball.
And, the one thing about Hillcrest here, they're pretty deliberate. Like, they know what they're doing. They're executing their offense. They're not just out there running stuff. They're executing it.
No pressure in the backcourt from Hillcrest. Christensen's going to go to the left side of the paint. Hop, skip, jump, swatted away, and here comes Stender. Spins in the paint, up and in for two. No foul called on either side.
Oh my, what a move there. They're just flowing, and another good one there.
Cooper gets his own board, puts it back up, a little too strong. Cooper saves, but stepped on the line.
And had a good look. That was a good spin move by Roberts and just couldn't finish it.
Yep.
And the Comets do a good job on both ends of the floor, Joe. They help really well. They're able to get deflections, get their hands on balls, and then they get going down to the other end, and they know how to finish it.
Fisher gets the inbound pass, but he'll give it right back to Berge. Berge with 7 points. He's got a 3-point shot and 2 field goals. Backs up, gets his high pick out there. Holmquist back out to Berge. Berge will drive, and he'll kick it out to Stender for 3 off the mark. Levi Christensen gets the easy rebound, but the pass goes right into the hands of Berge. Good interception.
Yeah, Berge just playing center field there.
Berge going to go with the left-hand drive. Gets Cooper in the air, but he'll get the bucket. Berge with 9.
Yeah, just a solid move there, getting in there. Didn't try and force it up, and go ahead, fake and finish.
The give and go to Levi with the left hand, up and in for 2.
Yep.
Been a while since the Cowboys have scored, Brian. I didn't write it down, but it's 25-10.
Levi, I'll see your head fake and raise you mine.
Yeah. Berge drives, knocked away by Lopez, and here comes Sanchez with the ball. Cooper Roberts will pick it up to the corner. Lopez going to drive the baseline floater, a little bit too strong. Gets knocked right into the hands of Holmquist. Up against Cooper Roberts, tries to go underneath with a little fancy reverse, didn't work.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to go right at them, and either you get fouled or you miss it or whatever, but to try and pull that one off, that was pretty tough there.
To the far wing, Connor Ernst. Fisher goes down. Connor puts it up, no good from the free throw line. Swedberg on the ball, up ahead quickly. Stender drives into Swedberg and off the mark. It was almost too easy.
Yeah, it was. I think Swedberg was a little bit late on the dive there.
Lopez into the paint, gives it off to Sanchez from the baseline, 12-footer, no good.
Lopez had a little 5-footer right there in front of the rim, no contest, and he kicked it out to the corner.
Yeah, he sure did.
It's like no one's thinking about scoring here.
So we'll take a break here. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. It's 25-10 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's best checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wapaton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota. Home of the Cowboys today. They're hosting the Comets, Section 6A basketball. I think it's a good time for our Studio 22 Design shout-out line, Brian. Let's put it up there. Studio 22 Design shout-out line is open. Women's boutique clothing, gifts, and custom shirts open late on Wednesday nights till 8 p.m. Shoot us a text, 701-640-2619. The number is on the screen. Avery Smith got popped in the mouth there. He's shaking it off. He might be bleeding a little bit. They're going to call Sanchez with the block. Hayden didn't agree with it.
I mean, it is what it is, but it's a 50-50 call. He's in really good position there.
Yep.
You know, let's flip a coin on that one, dude.
Yeah, feet were moving, but yet
that's a myth, though. He's in legal guarding position.
Okay.
And it is. It's a 50-50 call.
Down to the corner to Berge. Guarded by Sanchez. Cross-court pass. Now back up on top to the key. Fisher drives. Underhand, left-handed layup for Fisher. First bucket of the game.
Yeah, no help there. It's right down the lane.
Somerville checks in during that timeout. Sanchez gets the pick. Back to Levi.
Yeah, he got tripped. That might be on Fisher.
Fisher or Berge?
I don't know if Fisher was in there and tripped him. It is on Fisher, yeah.
I guess who picks up number 3 then?
Yeah, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's the gamble that you take of, you know, you try and get him in there for a little bit, take him out, get him in, you know what I mean? But he's just kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time, and they pick it up on him.
In the heat of the moment, it gets tough sometimes. Krejci gets the inbound. Cooper Roberts and Paxton Yagi due to check in for the Cowboys. The next dead ball. Krejci to the corner, picked off. Tipped away and picked off by the Comets. To the other end, Nash goes to the baseline. Good defensive cut there. Holmquist and a steal by Christensen. 3-on-2. Bounce pass. Sanchez goes up and he'll go down, but a foul was called.
Yeah, Holmquist was waiting for someone to cut out a corner. I can't remember who that was in the corner. I thought maybe it was House there.
And he got whistled for the foul.
And he got whistled for the foul down here at this end.
Yes, sir. So Sanchez will go to the line. That's Aiden's second point of the day here so far, averaging 17. So Cooper and Paxton Yagi, along with Hunter Bogenreef, check in. I think that was his mom, Amber Bogenreef.
Hunter, his mom. I think.
What did I say?
No, I think that's what.
Yeah, I think it was Hunter's mom, wasn't it? Amber Bogenreef that sang the. Ryland's looking at me and nodding his head. So
for a second there, I thought Hunter was going to sing too.
I did too. I thought, maybe give me the mic, Mom.
Yeah, she did a great job.
She did a great job. Very nice job, Amber. Cooper gets the inbounds up against Berge with the right hand off the mark. He gets the putback. Nice tip up there by Cooper to get the putback. Good work underneath the basket by Cooper Roberts.
Yeah, just stand with it. Got to try and get something going here. Maybe that'll get him going.
And Cooper did well not to run into the shooter, and that was Veldhaus, Drake Veldhaus for 2.
And Breckenridge normally a really good defensive team and struggling to stop the Comets on the offense.
Yeah, they sure are. Avery Smith along the baseline drive, left hand off the glass, no good. Cooper battles for the rebound, jump ball is called. Possession arrow goes to the Comets.
A quick jump ball there.
I think it's Comets.
Yeah, it's a Hillcrest ball.
Okay.
See if the Cowboys can get something going defensively here too. I mean, they're struggling on the offensive end, but they got to get some stops. Normally they turn some of that defense into offense and haven't been able to do that early.
And then look at Berge go all the way. He's in double figures with 11. Leading the Comets. Bounce pass down low. Sanchez looking for help. Paxton Yagi, but Berge's got him all covered up. Here comes Avery Smith on the drive, and the bunnies just don't fall for the Cowboys.
Yeah, they've gotten some opportunities and just haven't been able to make them, and there they get a turnover.
That's kicked off the foot of Berge, and there's Avery Smith for 2.
Yeah, that's what they want to get a little more of. They got a little more full court pressure here. See if they can get a few of those and turn those into buckets.
5 minutes remain in the first half, and there's another steal. Cooper Roberts looking for help, but Holmquist going to come from behind, and you can hear the Hillcrest fans to our right not happy with the call. Holmquist
doing a good job of trying to get that one back.
Sure did.
But you can see, Joe, the Cowboys are starting to turn it up a little bit out front here, and they've gotten 2 opportunities to score out of it, and that's what you normally see, and they need a little more of that to try and get back in this thing here with 4:51 to go in the first half.
Cooper's first free throw rattles home. Cooper so far with 6 points. Again, averaging 16 for the Cowboys, 16 and 9. A little bit too strong off the side. Oh, and almost a steal by Levi, intended for Swedberg. It'll stay with the Calmets.
That was close, too.
Joel Lopez and Krejci come back in now for Paxton Yagi. And Avery Smith. And then checking in will be Veldhaus again for the Comets. He'll come in for Stender. Stender checking out with 5 points. 31-16 here. Lopez has got some quick hands, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he does.
You open up that ball at all to him, and he's reaching.
Oh, boy. Yep.
You called it, Brian.
Just a little pressure, and now it looks different.
Yep.
But you get the turnovers now. You have to be able to capitalize on them. See if you can chop into this lead. Got to get points out of them.
So the 2 big guys in the backcourt here. Christensen off to Roberts. Back over here to Lopez now on the near side. Up on top to Sanchez. Lob pass down to Christensen, quickly double teamed down low. See what they do with that. That Levi is getting used to that, getting double teamed, sometimes triple teamed down low when he gets that.
Oh, Hillcrest does a really good job of getting off of their guy and getting in help position.
Lob pass, Cooper Roberts up and in for 2. That worked out well for the Cowboys.
They finished that one. You got to be able to score on those baseline out of bounds, and they do it well there.
Lead cut down to 13 now. Again, Joel Lopez just working now. They're going to whistle him there. Too many hands.
Yeah, a little too handsy there.
Lopez picks up foul number 1.
He got plenty to give, though. He got 4 minutes to go. He got a couple to give. We'll go after him here a little bit.
Again, high screen. Down low to Veldhaus. He'll turn around. They wanted 3 seconds called, but it turns out into the Cowboys' hands anyway. Here comes Krejci. Back to Levi. Levi gets double teamed down low. He's going to try and put one off the glass. Didn't get the roll. And it's... Oh, look at that steal by Sanchez. He'll go up. And Swedberg with the steal.
Yeah, that was a good play to keep that ball alive by Sanchez.
Oh, and the bounce pass almost picked off there by Krejci. Oh, and another bounce pass back down low. Going up is Veldhaus, and he'll get fouled underneath.
Yeah, they do a good job of spreading the floor there. See if they continue to do that against the pressure here, moving around.
That one's going to go against Levi. That'll be his first. So far for the Cowboys, everybody's just got 1 foul, those that do have fouls. Nobody in deep foul trouble yet for the Cowboys. Connor Ernst set to check in after this free throw by Veldhaus. And it is no good. Veldhaus so far with 2 points. So Connor Ernst checks in now. 3:18 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. That one is good.
A sub coming in
sub
here.
Coming in. Okay, I didn't see that. Stender will check in.
Yeah, he got to the table late there, and they're trying to get him in.
He came in for the free throw shooter, Veldhaus, Drake Veldhaus, 5'10" junior. Cooper will go to the far wing. He'll pick it up. Back to Cooper. Roberts dribbles across, finds Krejci for three. Charlie gets hot. There it is. That's the first one.
Yeah, they needed that one.
They sure did. Lead is down to 11. Slow but sure, here come the Cowboys. Ooh, look at that Euro thing there, whatever that was.
A little hop step through.
Cooper Roberts coming the other. Ooh. Sanchez rips that one right out of the hands. Up and in for two. Sanchez with a bucket. Ripped it right out of the hands of Holmquist. How about that, Brian?
Yeah, just a good play there. And the Cowboys are starting to get a few stops here. They're turning them into baskets. That three was big. And now they got it under 10. So, pretty good.
I'd say so. They got it under 10. They're coming back 23-32. We're going to take a short break. We'll come back. We'll get to some of your shout-outs after the break.
Time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
All right, on our Studio 22 Design shout-out line, Yards. They're on their way back from the one-act play.
Did he win an Oscar?
I don't know. He didn't say if they won an Oscar or not. Or would it be a Tony?
Well, I guess it would be a Tony.
Could be a Tony.
Yes, it would be a Tony.
All right, Karen and Carly Campus always watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, cheering on the Cowboys. Parker Yeage's grandma. Well, she's also Paxton Yeage's Grammy. Paula Morris down in beautiful East Wichita. I think, let's see, she says it feels like 13 below. Well, yeah, we know how that feels.
We know how that is.
So thanks for your text, Grammy, and all the kind words as always. We appreciate you as well. Grammy Paula Morris. Oh, and they wanted a foot drag on that one. Didn't get it. Swedberg finally muscles it back. Three-point shot up and good for Nash.
Yeah, that was a little misfortune for the Cowboys there.
Yeah, it sure was.
And they turn it over right away.
12-point lead. It was 9. Off to Berge. Under 2 to play now. Berge dribbles through it. Rolls it off fingertip. No good. Puts it back. No good. Sanchez with the foul.
Yeah, Berge just able to split out of the trap in the corner, get into the lane, miss it, get his rebound, and draw the foul.
So Sanchez will pick up number 2 here. I'm sure that Jordan will get him out now for the rest of the half.
Yeah, that's 2 big plays there back-to-back for the Comets to stretch this thing back out. They had it down to 9.
That one was good for Berge. Oh, my goodness. We got a picture here for you, Brian. Cheers from Puerto Vallarta. They're watching the game, the Kahlers and the Greens.
See, I just think that's uncalled for.
Well, look at that.
I know, but I just think that's uncalled for. I think they do that on purpose because they know what it's like here.
Yep.
I just think they should just shut her down right now.
And Berge misses the free throw and gets his own rebound. So anyway, congratulations you guys down in Puerto Vallarta. Nice and warm down there. Christy Green and the Kahlers. That one's tapped out of bounds with 5 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Well, at least they're watching.
I don't see any pina coladas in the picture.
No, hopefully the phone doesn't fall in the hot tub.
They're watching
or
on the
pool.
phone.
There you go.
Good for those guys. Swedberg knocked right into the hands of Paxton Yeage. Quickly up ahead to Krejci through his hands. Charlie will hold it up. Cooper driving in. Cooper floating in toward the bucket. Couldn't make it fall. Minute 20 to go in the first half. 13-point lead. It was down to 9. Nash, jumper from 6 is good. Nash quickly with 8.
Yeah, he's heated up here quickly at the end of the half.
2 threes and a deuce. Avery Smith with the left hand reverse. Cooper Roberts cleans it up and puts it back in for Cooper.
Yeah, good follow there. See if the Comets are a little more deliberate here.
Oh, come on now, Joe Randall. Joe Randall says it's good to have B-Dub back.
Well, I mean, hey, you can't get all the credit, you know.
Joe Randall, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate your comments, and come on, Cowboys, he says.
Yeah, Joe, I got a part-time job, too, so.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not retired. I can't be here all the time.
I know.
So.
And Joe knows that, too.
You get Chad, though.
Yeah, Chad helps all once.
Yeah, I know.
He was here this week.
Right.
That foul was called on Levi. That'll be number 2 on him, and the first free throw is missed by Swedberg. Under 40 seconds to play here now. Difference in the shot clock of about 7. Cooper wants to drive off to Charlie. Charlie to the right elbow, to the corner. Paxton can pop a 3. 17 on the shot clock. Smith goes in and out. Back to Cooper. Cooper's on one-on-one against Holmquist, trying to get some room to get a shot up. There's a reach and a foul called. That's going to go against Berge. That'll be number 1 on him. Connor Ernst will check in. Cooper Roberts will shoot 2, I believe. Hunter Bogenreef set to come in, too, as well. Cooper misses the first.
Yeah. You got to, when you're playing a good team, you've got to be clicking on all cylinders. You've got to have it all going.
Including free throws, right?
Including the free throws. You know, they missed some bunnies, they missed some free throws, and you know, you make those, you find yourself, you know, within reach.
Makes the second. So far, the Cowboys unofficially have missed 5 free throws, Brian. Holmquist gives it off to Stender. Oh, no. Oh, and a nice pass across to Swedberg with 2 seconds left to go. And Cooper will take the long shot, but it will not be good. Swedberg gets that one to fall, and that will be your halftime score, 40-26. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with our OSPTI halftime show again. It's 40-26 in favor of the Comets. Back after this.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge, Minnesota. Home of the Cowboys today. They're hosting the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets. Welcome back to our OSPTI halftime show. OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. I'm Joe. He's Brian. And that is the birthday boy, Ryland Davis, sitting over there running the camera for us today. So appreciate him coming in on his birthday of all days.
He said he was taking us to El Toro later.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yep.
He's taking us to El Toro, so I appreciate that, Rye.
He's not listening.
He's not listening. No. He didn't. He took the headphones off.
I know.
Kids. I got to give a quick shout out here, Brian, on our Studio 22 Designs line. Shout out. Grandpa Stender is watching from Fergus Falls. He loves Three Borders Sports Network. So thank you, Grandpa Stender.
We'll send him. That? We'll send him the check.
Yeah, checks in the mail.
We appreciate that.
His grandson Kean is got right now 5 points for the Hillcrest Comets. So let me go through the scoring here on the OSPTI halftime show. First of all, for the Hillcrest Academy Comets, OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Hankinson. Taking a look at the Comets scoring here in the first half, Brian, Drew Fisher finishes with 2, but the big key for Drew Fisher sat a good share of the first half, about half of it, I'd say. With 3 fouls. He finishes with 2 points.
Yeah, he had 2 early and then came back in and then picked up that third one, had to go sit down.
Holmquist finishes with 2. Lincoln Nash had a hot hand. He had 2 3-pointers and a 2-point field goal. Finishes with, I added that wrong. It's 8 points, not 7.
You're on that Minnesota math?
Yeah, that Minnesota math. My left hand kind of goofed up there or something.
Yeah,
happened.
Nash had 2 nasty blocks, too.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Nasty.
And they're right back.
You hear that?
I
Nasty. Nasty blocks. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We should put a...
I can copyright that.
I
can copyright that.
Yeah, just like a three-peat is copyrighted,
Yep, exactly. Pat Riley.
Yep.
Yep.
Drake Valdos finishes with 3 points. 8 points for Ethan Swedberg. He underneath cleaning up and mopping it up underneath. Got 8 points all on field goals. And then for the Cowboys, just 6 guys in the scoring column for the Cowboys. Avery Smith with 2. Aiden Sanchez finishes with 4. Brock Somerville with 2. Levi Christensen with 4. Charlie Krejcia. The only 3-point field goal for the Cowboys was Charlie. Who else? But usually there's a few others that are popping the 3.
Yeah, Hillcrest doing a good job defending the 3-point line, too.
Yeah, and then leading the way for the Cowboys with 11 points was Cooper Robertson. Cooper had missed 3 free throws as well. Aiden Sanchez missed a couple of free throws as well. So there's your 5 unofficial missed free throws here for the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Comets are playing pretty well. I think they're sticking to their game plan. You can tell that they're a seasoned team with all these seniors. They don't appear to get rattled by anything. They run their stuff. They execute it really well. Mm-hmm. They defend really well. Anytime they're away from the ball, they're not hugging their guy. They're helping. They're in the passing lane where they're supposed to be. They jump to the ball really well. And then to get their hands are active. They've been able to deflect and keep balls up in the air and do things like that. And that's all a sign of a very well-coached team and a team that buys into what they're doing. And those are things also that Breckenridge typically does really well. And except for a little stretch in there where they kind of extended their pressure and turned it and got them to turn it over and turn it into points, they haven't really been able to use their defense as effectively as they have been here so far this season. But I think a lot of that has to do with a senior-laden team in the Hillcrest Comets. So we'll see what adjustments the Cowboys will make here. I think they might try and turn that pressure up a little bit. They're going to have to see if they can move the ball a little bit better and see if they can go inside out to knock down some of those threes. And see if you can get Hillcrest to turn it over again and turn those into points. When they did that, they cut it down to 9.
Yep.
And then the Comets were able to stretch it out again. A couple almost turnovers that happened down there. Cowboys weren't able to get their hands on it, and then the Comets take advantage of it and stretch that lead back out. So we'll see what happens here.
Both teams, Brian, taking about a little over 8 minutes there before they came out here at halftime and using up all the time inside talking up strategy. And Noel Eckroth tuned in and watching too, and he also says happy birthday to Rye. So he says happy birthday to your camera guy Ryland, and he says thanks for the birthday wishes. He's stuck on 59.
He's stuck on 59.
That's what he says.
Well, I mean, I guess you pick what you want to be stuck on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Steve Tolbert, go Cowboys. Thank you, Steve. And then Aunt Jody and Uncle Scott tuned in from Fargo watching the Cowboys and cheering on Paxton and the Cowboys. Greetings to Joe and Brian. Dan and Darcy Tolbert, they're watching, cheered on the Cowboys. And Tara Clostrike. Well, we thank you for the nice comment there, Tara. Appreciate it very much. Get well soon. And let's see, Tim Kappas. They're making sausage, and they got the Cowboys game on. How about
that's
that?
Right. Yeah, they're making sausage, and hopefully, Chris Caps will bring some of that to work.
Well, he's supposed to share, isn't he?
Yeah, I know. I mean, you don't keep all that to yourself.
Hey, Wayne, Dean, Chris, Mark, Preston, and Tim. There you are. There's the Kappas boys making sausage. We sent us a picture. We appreciate that, guys, very much. And that concludes our OSPTI halftime show, and here we go, the Cowboys with the possession.
Yeah, let's see if they can get off to a good start here to get this second half going.
Let's see what Coach Christensen drew up here coming out of the locker room.
A little zoom action there, and they almost turned it over.
Yeah, Charlie tried to get it to Levi, and Nash knocked it away. Back to Charlie in the corner. Of course, Fisher right on top of him.
And see, that's what I was talking about with those deflections. They're just active hands.
Cooper off to Levi. Levi trying to make some room here. Gets it back to Cooper with under 10 to go on a shot clock. Cooper, free throw line, jumper is good.
That's hard to stop right there. Get into the paint, little fall away, knock it down.
6'5" will get you that 12-point lead. See if the Cowboys can get some defensive pressure now. Cross court to Fisher. Turn down the open look. Swedberg now at the free throw line against Sanchez. Bumps his way in. Levi might have get called for the reach.
Yeah, they spaced the floor really well there. Swedberg just flashes to the high post and able to go to work in the lane and draws the foul. And that's third on Levi.
Yeah, that's a big foul right there right away to open up the second half here. Less than a minute into it, picks up his third. It's like Swedberg's going to be shooting too. I didn't think he was even in the act of shooting, but
he kind of spun into it.
So Swedberg at the line, 0 for 1 today. Now he's 1 for 2. Picks up point number 9. Swedberg at the line and rolls that one out. Cooper on the rebound, 1 for 3 from the line for him today unofficially. Levi again trying to go in, and there's a reach, and that was on Nash, I believe.
Yeah, they draw the foul there, but you can see, Joe, as soon as Levi starts to drive, the help is right there. There's not a lot of room in there.
Yep.
And that's where I think Coach Christensen wants them to move the ball a little bit, and if you can go side to side, get the defense moving, then you can start to attack.
Far side to Krejcia. Off to Roberts. There's his little jumper, little teardrop. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Nash on the rebound, brings it up into the front court. Off to Fisher. Gets around Smith. Fisher in the paint, kicks it out to Nash. Avery almost knocks it away. Fisher gets down underneath one of the tall guys. And that one was short, but Swedberger's in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah, that ended up being a really good pass. I'll go down as an assist maybe instead of a missed shot.
Lead back to 15 now. Smith was down in the low post there. It didn't work out for him.
Yeah, the ball just gets stuck on one guy's hand. There it is. Move on the pass, and the help is there. That's good defense.
Fisher quickly over to Berge. Fingertip roll is good.
Yeah, the ball is getting stuck in one guy's hand a little too long instead of moving it quickly.
Fisher, look at him diving defensively for the Comets to knock that away from Sanchez.
They get after it, Joe.
They sure are.
I'm just impressed with the way that they move on the pass, and they're always in the right position. And they play really good team defense. Talking about the Comets here.
Sanchez will get it in to Krejci. He'll drive the paint.
Look at the rotation.
Look at that. Sanchez wants a screen now. To the near side. He's got his thumb taped up on his right hand. I just noticed. Was that taped up in the first half?
I think it was.
I didn't notice. It looks like he's kind of favoring it, too.
Yeah, that's his shooting hand, too.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, watch. It looks like when he puts the power behind this ball, it'll be with his left hand. No, there it was right-handed. Put that inbound pass the last time. Smith throws it right into the hands of Nash. Here comes Swedberg. Too strong on the layup. And a long rebound comes out to Cooper Roberts.
Yeah, just going a little too fast there. Didn't have control of that ball.
Cooper to Smith on the right elbow. Smith trying to make some room. Sanchez loses the ball to Swedberg. Swedberg gets it knocked away from Levi. And it'll be Comet ball underneath your own basket.
Yeah, you go driving in there. You got to know there's going to be somebody coming to help.
Yep.
And you've just got to draw them in there and then move the ball, drive and kick.
Paxton Yagi into the game. Joel Lopez, Brock Somerville. 3 freshmen in the game now for the Cowboys. Holmquist gets the inbound. Nash at the free throw line, out to Holmquist on the near side.
Just not in a hurry.
Nope. 15-14 on the shot clock. 3-point attempt, no good. Somerville on the weak side rebound. Cowboys bring it up. Christensen spins off the glass too hard. Again, the Cowboys had some of those inside looks beat up, but just can't.
They've had some good looks, and it's almost like you're trying to draw the foul and looking for that contact, and you just got to go finish.
Berge finishes, and that gives him 16 points on the day, unofficially. To the corner to Christensen. Somerville down low to Levi. They collapse in a hurry on Levi. Paxton dribble drives back to Lopez. Back to Paxton for a 3. Off the mark, just off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, they had a good drive and kick there, and Paxton got a good look at it, just not able to knock it down.
Nasty for 3.
Yeah.
3 of them, Brian. He's got 11 total and a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Call Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 50-28 your score.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Hey, now it's time for our Comfy Vibes Comfy Fan Cam. Check out our Comfy Vibes Comfy Cam and get some of your team's apparel from Comfy Vibes and Erica Rizak. There is our Comfy Vibes Fan Cam. Brought to you by Comfy Vibes Company. Got some pretty cool looking shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and all kinds of t-shirts, and she keeps advertising all that kind of stuff on there. Comfy Vibes Company, one of our new sponsors this winter. Thank you to Erica and the crew. There is your Comfy Vibes fan cam. Thanks, Rye.
He's earned his keep now.
Yeah. He hasn't invited us to El Toro yet.
Yeah, I know.
They're not one of our sponsors. We're giving them some free.
Yeah, I know, but he could invite us.
Well, he could. Lopez, floater, got it. Joel Lopez on a nice little floater beat up, getting his first bucket of the game.
Yeah, you got that young group in there with Roberts now. See how they are trying to attack this.
Roberts, the only senior on the floor. A junior, senior, and Roberts. Junior is Ernst, and then 3 freshmen. Jordan Christensen trying to get some combinations working, and there's a ball on the floor. Right into Holmquist's hands. Berge off to Swedberg. Rolls around, couldn't get it. Berge with the rebound, and I'm going to guess it's on Connor.
Yeah, I think it's on Connor. That's another good pass by Berge. Berge does a good job of getting in there, and he knows where the help is coming from, and he's able to just drop it for Swedberg.
It's a non-shooting foul, so 3-point shot goes up by House, no good. Put back by Ow, and that.
Ow. Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Ooh.
You can see it on his face, but he's trying to shake it off. I'm going to say that one's on Cooper. So Roberts picks up his first. He looks like he's going to walk it off. He wasn't feeling too good when he was on the ground.
No, he went down kind of weird, and
his right leg.
The right leg was
still kind of gimping.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to stay in, though. Pass comes way out top to House. Swedberg at the free throw line. All 5 guys were in motion there in that play.
Yeah.
Bounce pass goes down to Swedberg. Kicked out of bounds there by Sanchez. So now the Comets will inbound with 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah, Cowboys got 12 minutes to go here. Got to try and cut into this thing.
20-point lead. And a bounce pass to Nash. And a foul with 1 second on the shot clock.
And another interior pass there from Berge. He drives that baseline, and Cowboys don't get rotation down. You've got to get as low, as deep as the deepest guy, and they don't get there, and he's able to find him.
So that's number 4 on Levi Christensen, and he's going to come out for a little while. Nash sinks the first. Nash will drain the second. He's got 13 points total. He had 8 in the first half. Cowboys need to start cutting into that lead, like Brian said here now.
Yeah, you got to be productive on your end, and that's not going to help if they throw that one away.
Off the leg of Connor Ernst, a little bit low for him to handle. Here comes Fisher back into the game. He's got 3 fouls. Also in is William Selvig, a sophomore, coming in. I remember he played in the JV game.
See if they can get a stop here and get back down to their end and try and cut into this thing.
Grandpa Stender, Kean is back in the game for you. He's over in the corner, and he's got the ball. Back out top. 3-point shot up off the bench like that for Selvig, and he got a 3.
And they turn it over right away.
Quickly into the paint, tipped away there by Bogenreef. Ends up in the hands of Lopez. Over to Connor Ernst, and they're going to say put his shoulder down too far.
Yeah, that's a good defensive play.
Yep. Connor will have number 2 on him.
And that was Stender picking up the charge there. A nice defensive play, kind of on cue there.
Yep. Somerville, Smith, and Krejci come in. Cooper will come out along with Ernst and Lopez.
A little full court pressure here. They were able to turn them over in the first half a couple times. See what the defense does here.
Yeah, a little bit too much pushing and shoving there, and that'll go against Brock Somerville. Be number 2 on him.
Yeah, had the hand on there, didn't take it off.
25-point lead with 11:45 to go. Fisher will get it in across the timeline. Somerville knocks it away, but right back to the hands of Fisher. Berge in the corner, up top to Fisher. Gonna drive the paint, kick. That's what you do. A little bit long on a three-point attempt there by Selvig. Just got one from there a few minutes ago. Bogenreef out to Somerville. Goes to the free throw line and then charges in. Somerville with the nice roll and the bucket. He's got 4.
Yeah, good drive to the basket there in open lane. Haven't been many of those. Somerville trying to take advantage of it.
55-32. It was 25-point lead here, the biggest lead of the game for the Comets. See if the Cowboys can start cutting into it now. If you're going to do it, now's the time.
Yeah, you're running out of options here. You got to get going in a hurry here.
Oh, that's got to be a charge. Sanchez did a good job setting up outside the half circle, Brian, and got the charge on Berge.
Yep, had his heels outside of that circle and got there in plenty of time. And a good defensive play. You get your stop, now you got to get something down at your end.
Yeah, I think Coach Rognus just said something to Sanchez about a good job down there.
I mean, it was a good step in. Same thing, Stender had a good one down at their end, and Sanchez returning the favor.
Yep. Krejci for 3. Charlie puts it in the hole.
Yeah, there you go. They need a run here.
They need Charlie to pick up a couple more of them. Nash comes across the perimeter over to the near side to Selvig. 3-point shot up off the heel. Ball on the floor, ends up in the hands of Somerville. 3-on-3, Somerville with the quick to Sanchez. Off the mark, but he's fouled in the process by Selvig.
Got a little transition going there, able to at least pick up the foul and see if they can capitalize here on a couple free throws.
Sanchez so far today, unofficially, Brian, from the free throw line, 2 of 4. He's only got 4 points. Still 4 points.
Yeah, a bit of a line drive there.
Cowboys as a team, Brian, 61% from the free throw line.
Yeah, you'd like to see that improve, get that over 70%.
Cooper Roberts going to check in. That time Sanchez drills it. 3 of 6 from the line for him. Cooper Roberts will check in for Hunter Bogenreef.
Come back with that full court pressure here.
Nash will bring it across over to Fisher. Selvig, at the top, guarded by Krejci. Get it into Swedberg at the right elbow. Nash with the dribble. He'll back in, using up some clock. Selvig for 3. Short. In and out of the hands of Selvig, but it gets into the hands of Avery Smith as Cooper Roberts got it up to him. Krejci for 3. He's short. Ooh, with everybody down on the floor.
Oh,
say
wow.
travel.
Oh. Okay. He's going to tell him. He's asking, which is good.
Yep.
Said
he didn't have the ball. I did. I think it was a double possession. Is probably what
I thought a Cowboy had his hands on it. I mean, they were both there. I mean, 3 of them there, so it's possible.
Lob pass comes into Cooper in the paint. And that might have been, everybody's saying flop, but they're not.
Yeah, call flop,
It's rare. You don't see it, but I've seen it twice this year now.
Yeah, I mean, there was contact there. I mean, he's trying to sell it. I don't like the rule itself in general, because that's not blatant. I mean, there are some blatant cases where I can see, but I don't know.
Oh,
I don't like the rule.
I used to do it all the time. So
yeah, I know.
I was guilty.
Yeah,
I did. I'd try to drive that foul all the time. And it was never successful. Thank God I didn't have the flop call for me.
Oh, yeah.
Smith knocks it out of the hands. He gets the return favor from Sanchez. And Nash didn't get the block that time, but he got the harm.
Yeah, he tried to get there.
Foul's going to be. What'd you do with my other sheet now?
We got your glasses on?
That foul's
your
on.
Glasses are on your head.
I got my glasses.
Okay, all right.
9:17 to go, 19-point lead. It was 25, so the Cowboys have scored 6 straight here. Now 7.
And I remember they did cut it down to 9 in that first half, and Comets were able to stretch it back out again.
Yeah. Ernst and Lopez at the scoring table. And the free throw by Smith is good. He's got 4 total on the night, 2 in the first half.
And you're working your way into being manageable here.
Yep.
You need another good 3-4 minutes here where you're on the good side.
Yes. House will inbound to Nash. Switches to the right-hand dribble. Connor's trying to force him left. Nash picks up the ball. He gets it over to the near side. Pass goes down low, and Krejci with the steal. Cowboys create the turnover. See if they get something out of this. No.
Just need a bucket.
And I don't think they're going to give Krejci much of a look.
No, I don't think so.
Berge will knock that out of the hands.
Active hands again. You can't stand there with the ball above your head. You've got to get in a triple threat position.
Triple threat. Explain that.
Well, you get in a position where you can pass, shoot, or drive.
Okay. And
you get the defender so that he can't just stand straight up on you. He has to get in a defensive position.
Sanchez with the miss, the work, and the putback, and the harm. Sanchez working hard for that one. Driving into the lane, Brian, missed it, got his own rebound, put back, and got the foul.
And again, you're staying on the good side here for a little run, and 8:43 to go. You got it down to 15 now.
They've scored the last 10 straight. And now 11.
Again, now same scenario. Let's stay on the good side here.
3-point shooter for 3-point shooter. Yagi checks in for Krejci. Man-to-man pressure here. Paxton Yagi, a little too aggressive. So he'll pick that one up.
Now you're going to be in bonus the rest of the way.
Oh, yeah,
here.
they are, aren't they?
And that's going to play into this thing, too. Yeah, 8:42 worth of bonus. Still have to be aggressive.
Nash goes to the line. He is 2 for 2 today from the stripe. 1-1. Got the first.
He drilled that one.
3 in a row. That's the first point scored. It's been an 11-0 run for the Cowboys till now. And 2 in a row. Got a whistle and a timeout. 30-second timeout. We can keep it here, B-Dub. It's Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew at 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. I want to thank all of our sponsors. It's a good time to thank Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Gripper Sports and all your favorite team sports apparel and some pretty cool vinyl signs, mesh signs. Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Seasons Car Wash, and Jay Julson. And by the way, Jay Julson's running for Wahpeton City Council. Vote on January 27th for Jay Julson, Wahpeton City Council, paid for on Jay's behalf by Jay. Country Financial of Wahpeton and Casey Formanak, Red River Grain, Corner Drug, your prescription specialists, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, Dean just down the way here, home of the grinder. Red River Valley Western Railroad, Sanford Health, Red River Communications, State Farm, and Amanda Frederick. And we want to thank all of our sponsors. And please tell them thank you when you see them, because without them, we couldn't provide this free content to you. And here we go after that Carlson Family Insurance timeout, including Eric and the crew. At Carlson Family Insurance. Roberts brings it across the timeline over to Sanchez. He'll get the pick from Krejci back down to Cooper. Come across, and he's getting double-teamed, and he tries to get it over to Connor Ernst, and just a little bit too hot there for Connor.
Yeah, just too in close. I'd like to see Cooper just go up and try and put that in with his right hand and see if he can draw the foul, score with the clock stopped. And instead, they turn it over and give the Comets another opportunity here.
Oh, and that one goes through the hands of Nash. Sanchez gets the defenders in the air. Nash blocks it, but I think they're going to call that one on Berge.
Yeah, they call that one on Berge. And again, I'd like to see Sanchez go up to try and score. He went up to try and draw the foul there. He did do it, which is great. But I want the 2, maybe the 3.
So the Cowboys been on an 11-2 run here. See what Sanchez can do now. Makes the first. Sanchez right now with 9 points total. Looking to get the double figures now in the next free throw. Fisher moves to the lane. Back to a 15-point lead. And still a 15-point lead as Sanchez misses that one. On the far side, Stender hands it off to Fisher. Fisher, pretty good ball handler, getting into the paint. Look at him falling to the floor, puts up the underhand layup. And the putback by Berge is good.
That dude is ridiculous, man. He has extended so many possessions, just kind of just hanging out down there by the rim and getting offensive rebounds and getting tips.
18 points for Berge. Krejci back to Cooper Roberts. Roberts to the left elbow, stops, looks the other way. Sanchez drives, underhand scoop layup, couldn't buy it. Sanchez, knee hit the floor hard there, and that's going to hurt. I think it was more elbow than head, wasn't it?
I thought it was head.
I did too at first.
They're going to help him up. He went down hard.
I'd say.
He was trying to rip the ball away.
Yeah. Did they call a jump ball on that, or what did they call?
Yep. They did call a jump ball, yeah.
Yep.
And it was a jump ball.
So it is possession arrow to the Comets. Hayden stays in the game. There was a loud smack on the floor, and I was afraid it was his head right away,
he went down hard.
And Avery battles, but couldn't come up with it.
They've had so many of those where they've been close, and they're going to talk about it. What did you see? What did I see? I don't know. What did you see? We'll go that way then.
Yeah.
There we go.
Give it back to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody saw it, to be honest with you.
Well, he did. He was confident.
Okay. Sanchez with the ball now on the near side. His high ball screen there. Other side now to Roberts. And that one's going to bounce through, and the shot clock was winding down to less than 5 seconds anyway. Cowboys were going to have to put up a prayer. But it ends up in the hands of the Comets. Swedberg working on Cooper Roberts, and that one's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say it's the Cowboys. They're going to say it's off Swedberg's hands, and they're getting no help from anybody.
Yeah, I didn't see that when you're on your own.
Yep. I think it was off Swedberg. I thought he swirled around and lost control. But what do I know?
Cowboys have got to continue to be productive on the offensive end. They got an empty possession there from Hillcrest, and they've got to take advantage of every one that they get here with just under 7 minutes to go.
A lot of Cowgirls in attendance today, sitting across the way in your camera shot there, and I think they're winners of 10 of their last 11.
Yeah, they are. They're rolling right now.
And they've played a lot of away games while the boys have been home. Oh, and a swat away. Was that Nash again?
That was Mr. Nasty.
And that one's on the ground. It's going to go out to the Comets. Nash with 3 blocks on the day. 59-42, lead back to 17 with 6.5 to go. Want to thank Channel Seeds and Matt Bones, Superior Builders of Breckenridge, Wahpeton Daily News, Smith Motors and Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer. Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our coaches show sponsor. We're going to have a coaches show next week too, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Ooh, Nash gets double teamed, almost turned it over, but good job by him. Gets it over to Holmquist. That one was a bad pass right into Sanchez's hands. Cowboys got to look to score quick.
Another empty one here.
And collision, no call. Both guys going for the ball. Nobody had possession. But that one's a nice tip by Swedberg to himself to steal that one away.
Yeah, there's just too much help there, and that's one that Smith could have went in and got a shot attempt off there.
Nope. That time Avery got a little too aggressive. I've just got one foul on Avery Smith. Is that right? Or is it 2? I got 1.
I can't see the board over there.
There's 1. He'll check out. Lopez and Krejci back in. Hey, don't forget our First Community Credit Union post-game show. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates, flexible terms with our products. First Community Credit Union. Berge at the line. Currently with 18. Still with 18. Oop. And I think Berge going to get called on the reach from behind. And that'll be number 4 on him, so he's going to come to the bench quickly. Fisher will come in for him.
That's 5.
Is that 5?
Yeah, that's 5 on him. He's done.
That's why he came over right away.
And that's a big loss.
Yeah, it is.
For Hillcrest. He's had a great game.
Fisher comes in. I think he's got 3.
He's just been able to do a lot of different things. He's been, extending possession with some offensive rebounds. He's been able to get some good assists in there. And we'll relieve some of that pressure with his ball handling. So we'll see how that changes things here.
Krejci's free throw is good.
They're continuing to cut into this thing, Joe.
Krejci now with 7.
5:41, that's a lot of time.
Yep, with 3-point shooters like Breckenridge has.
Need those free throws.
Yeah, Levi went flying across there and I think took Cooper out of that chance for the rebound on the miss. Looks like that one will go against Sanchez. And it does. That'll be number 3 on him, I believe. Don't forget, also in our post-game show, we'll have the Optimum Rehab Player of the Game, brought to you by Optimum Rehab and Dr. Tony. So that now will be a 1-and-1 here for Stender. He had 5 points all in the first half. Now 6. Rylan Davis, happy birthday to Rylan on the camera for us today. Also, happy birthday to our partner, also that helps us out quite a bit, Noel Eckroth. Happy birthday to him.
He didn't bring cupcakes, Noel didn't.
No, Noel didn't.
He should bring cupcakes.
Nor did Rylan.
I know.
Sanchez off to Christensen. Levi's been quiet here in the second half and still quiet as that one rolled off the heel. Fisher brings it up. Good little ball handler. Swedberg left elbow. Holmquist. Oh, and Sanchez comes up from behind, knocks it off of, he thought he'd knocked it off the leg of Holmquist.
He thought he tried to put a little magic on the ref over there so that he didn't see it.
Avery Smith will check back in now at the next dead ball. Swedberg, it's right underneath the bucket, out to Fisher. Holmquist spins. 7 on the shot clock. Swedberg loses control, gets it back, puts it back off the rim, no good. Cowboys retain possession, though. They used up all 35. Krejci to Lopez. And that goes right into the hands of Nash.
Yeah, they passed up 2 open looks there, and they end up turning it over. I'd like to see one of those go up.
Fisher drives around. I like what he does with the ball when he's got the ball.
Well, he knows he goes in there with those giants. He's not going to try and get that thing off. He's looking to get out of there.
He's looking to dish or get it out. Yep. Sanchez and Stender kind of get tied up there. And I think that's going to be a whistle on Aiden Sanchez. And that'll be number 4 on him. 4:05 to go here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Again, we want to thank Tyler Farm Supply for our opening tip sponsor. Also, rims out there for Stender. I want to thank Hornstein Family Chiropractic for our starting lineup sponsor. Yield Advantage for our pregame show sponsor. OSPTI for our halftime. Stender with 6 points, now 7. Paxton will find Sanchez cutting to the bucket and almost lost control. And now he's on the floor. He landed on the ball. That had to hurt.
They call timeout here to keep that possession. Be a short one.
So a 30-second timeout. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance. So, Brian, it's a kind of a lopsided one here with just under 4 minutes to play. 61-43, 18-point lead. We looked at the pregame show and we compared some of the common opponents that they had. They both won by the same amount pretty much against the common opponent, and they both, it's kind of odd.
Yeah, I think that
I didn't expect it this lopsided.
The Cowboys just a little bit flat today. They've had some opportunities here. They've obviously gotten some stops, but just haven't been able to capitalize on it. Hillcrest's a good basketball team, a senior-laden team, and they do a lot of good things on defense, and they make it difficult.
Yep.
And they've made it difficult on the Cowboys today, and Cowboys haven't been able to take advantage of some of the good things that they've done. And you just have to have everything against a good basketball team.
Cowboys down to one timeout. Avery Smith working hard. Rolls right across the back of the iron. Right into the hands of Sanchez. And it looks like Aiden drew the foul on somebody. I'm going to say that goes against Holmquist.
Even with the score the way that it is, I still feel like the Cowboys are out of the thing. I know there's 3:49 to go, but they kept chipping away in that first half. They were able to cut it down a little bit, and they started to make a little run here. But I think the foul situation with the bonus, them being in bonus early with like 8 minutes to go, really takes a little of that momentum away, because you want to be aggressive and apply pressure, and then when you pick up that foul, you end up sending them to the free throw line.
Sanchez now in double figures with 11 after he made those 2 free throws. Cooper Roberts had 11 in the first half, B-Dub, and the Comets have shut him down. He's only got 2 points here in the second half.
Yeah, they've done a pretty good job on him in the second half.
Nash going to try and bring it up here against the defensive pressure, and he gets it over to Fisher.
They're going to come trap hard now.
Yeah, Cooper come up from behind, tapped it out of his hands, but it goes out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Comets. Bounce pass to Swedberg, right elbow, hands it off to Nash. Oh, yep. That was an excuse me foul there on Avery.
Yeah, that was a chiropractic adjustment there. We might have to stop in and see Dr. Andrea.
Dr. Andrea or Dr. Tony or Sanchez will come back into the game here at the next dead ball. Probably after this first free throw. As the Comets are in the double bonus. Nash will get that. Nash with 8 points, all in the second half. 5 free throws in a row for him. That's 16 total. Now misses that one. There's the announcer Jinx working backwards. Great to Roberts. Roberts spin in the paint, no good.
That box out.
Sanchez gets it on the far side. Ooh, Brock Somerville for a NBA three, a little bit short. That was from...
He was from deep.
He was from Kent on that one.
Yeah.
That was a Caitlin Clark logo shot there.
That was deep.
Inbound to Stender. Get it across the timeline on the dribble. And a nice bounce pass, but off the mark, intended for Holmquist. So who's your predictions to win tomorrow? Who's going to be your Super Bowl contenders?
I hate to say the Patriots, but I think the Patriots going to win in the AFC.
I agree with you.
And I think the NFC is more of a toss-up.
Nice pass from Cooper Roberts to Connor Ernst.
But I'm open to Seahawks win.
I'd like to see Sam get there.
Yeah,
but I'd also like to see Stafford get another chance.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. That's going to be a good game.
That's the first game tomorrow, isn't it?
That's going to come down to whoever has the ball last type of deal.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's the first game tomorrow, isn't it? The NFC?
I think so, yeah.
Nash says, give me another 3. He has 4 threes today.
Nasty still going.
Yep. Sanchez for a long 3 off the mark. Holmquist to slow it down. Nash almost said, let me try another one.
Let me get one more.
Tasted pretty good. Swedberg up top. Stender for 3, nope. And 3 Cowboys around the basket. Swedberg gets the rebound.
Yeah, that's a good rebound.
Stender will dribble through. That one ends up in the hands of Connor Ernst, up to Cooper Roberts. Cooper with the left hand, Holmquist with the foul. Cooper go to the line for the and one. Don't forget, we'll have our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game from either team.
Yeah, this might be a hard choice.
It could be.
I had in my head what I want, what I thought it should be, and I don't know, dude. I don't know.
So we got Paxton and Avery Smith coming back in. Let's see. So we got Roberts, Smith, Ernst, Yegi, and Krejci in for the Cowboys. Stender, Swedberg, Nash, Selvig, and Fisher in. So the three-point play completed there by Coop. Gives him 16 here in the game. Just 5 points in the second half. Fisher quickly up ahead. Off to Nash. And a timeout as Nash was dribbling toward the coach. And I guess we're going to call it a 30-second timeout, so we can keep it here if you want, B-Dub.
Well, I already got the banner up there because I forgot to take it down.
Carlson Family Insurance timeout.
I'm sure
it's
Yards.
Been a Carlson Family Insurance. Yeah, Yards.
Surprised Yards hasn't said something to me about that.
Papers, man.
I forgot to look back at the screen. So there we go. How about that?
So is that legit? I'm having Brian read a text message here.
I don't know. You have to go with it.
I'm going to have to go with this news alert here. Got a red light news alert that Coach Casey Materi will soon be Mr. and Mrs. officially engaged. So congratulations to Casey and Kiana.
How about that?
Soon to be
trying to keep him an honest
wedded.
Man. Trying to keep him an honest man.
So congratulations to them. That's from Yoni Fob. So if it's not true,
that might have been over.
From my eyes it was, and we're right on the line. Not that it would have made a big difference. Up by 25. Stender. Reach foul going to be called on Cooper Roberts. The lead is 25. So congratulations to Casey and Kiana. That's from Yoni Fob. Congratulations to them. Engaged. And again, if it's not true, Casey, tell Yoni.
Is it a rumor mill?
Yeah.
No. They wouldn't give out false information like that. Come on.
Oh, hold on. First free throw is missed by Kean Stender, 6'4" senior. Don't forget to stay tuned for our first Community Credit Union postgame show. Stender misses the second one. Levi will get the rebound. Almost goes out of bounds. Saved by Ernst. 3-point by Sanchez is good. So 14 for Aiden Sanchez. 53-65. Did I say 25? I meant 15. That was wrong.
Are you on that Minnesota math again?
I'm looking at too many things, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. You know, my wife's a math teacher.
Did she just text me?
No, but I'm just saying. You know, if she's watching, she would have something to say about that.
I apologize, folks. The lead was 15.
Maybe we'll get you like a little Texas Instruments.
Give me an abacus. There's a steal by Levi over to Coop. Gets blocked from behind by Nash.
Mr. Nasty with his fourth. And how about 5? Oh, they give him a foul on that one. Oh, my.
He wanted number 5. And he gets whistled for the foul.
Just down there cleaning house.
3 Three fouls on Nash, and Levi will go to the line. I don't know where my Gazintas went, but they were wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me and Jethro, we had Gazintas and Jethro. Levi Christensen gets that one.
Man, I don't know what you're doing right now.
Well, at least we're not emailing the dog and calling the neighbors.
It's phone the neighbors and wake the kids. I don't know why you can't get that right. I mean, come on. I mean, we stole it from somewhere.
You whistle it for the dog.
Yeah.
Ooh, and he almost stepped out of bounds when he inbounded that thing. Foul from Lopez, I believe, from behind.
There's no dog. There's no cat. There's none of that.
Wasn't there?
No.
23. Yep, that's going to go against Lopez. That'll be number 2 on him.
This has been the longest last couple minutes of this game, that's for sure.
I'd say. Somerville, Krejci looking to check in. Looks like Holmquist is down there as well, I believe. Selvig over here. Looks like he knows he's coming out. Fisher misses that one. He has 2 points back in the first half. So Somerville checks in, Krejci checks in. Fisher's second free throw is up and good, so he misses one. Cooper quickly up ahead. That one's,
that went off of a Comet, it looks like.
Yeah, I thought it went off of Aiden's leg, but I think that's what he's asking down here, but no help. Roberts gets up high for that one. Somerville for 3. That's on the mark. A little bit too strong. Roberts working hard underneath. Couldn't get it to fall. Christensen works hard. Nash wanted another block there, but I think he got the foul instead.
I mean, they're trying down there. They just can't get one to go in.
Well, they call that on Stender. Yeah, they've missed a few bunnies down there. Levi's free throw is good. Levi unofficially 2 of 3 on the day. 6 points for the 6'3 senior so far. Still an 11-point lead with 31 seconds to go. Christensen sinks the second.
And Levi was in a little bit of foul trouble today. That kind of kept him off the floor, and that really hurts the Cowboys when he's not on the floor.
Knocked away by Avery, but right back into the hands of Selvig. He's going to push. Stender does wise. Krejci with the reach. Charlie picks up the foul, so Charlie will pick up number 2. And quickly here comes Christensen and Sanchez back in on the offensive, defensive changes here per possession. So Levi and Aiden will check in probably for Krejci and Smith would be my guess. We'll see. Stender's free throw is good. Stender had a 3-pointer in the first half and a field goal. He had 5 points in the first half. And he's got 3 free throws here in the second. 3 of 6 from the line unofficially here in the second half. Grandpa's watching. Cheering on Kean. Missed that one. Yagi pops the 3 quickly. Off the bank. Wasn't open. Sanchez on the putback. Couldn't get it. Oop. Fisher and Sanchez tie each other up.
Oh, go to the Cowboys, I believe.
Yeah, it does. Possession arrow stays with the green. Sanchez will inbound. 11.9 seconds. Krejci trying to get some room. Off to Christensen, driving. Gets hooked by Nash, but I think it's going to be Stender with the reach. Nash wanted to dunk that one. Oh, they do call it on Nash. So that is 4 on him.
Yeah, it's 4 on him.
With just 6.4 seconds to go. I think he wanted to go down and dunk that one. I think he's got the hops.
I would say he's got the ability.
4 blocks or 5 today?
4. They call the foul on
and the
last
fifth one.
yeah.
Levi picking up some late points here. He's got 4 in the second half, all on free throws. He's got 8 total.
I mean, they get this thing back to 10, Joe.
Yeah. And maybe 9.
Single digits now. I mean, I know it is what it is, but there was some opportunity here.
Stender keeps it, and he'll end up dribbling it out, and that will be your final score. The final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 67 for the Comets, 58 for the Cowboys. The Cowboys fall to the Comets and go 12-3. We'll be right back for our First Community Credit Union postgame show and our Optimum Rehab player of the game right after this.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget.
Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge, Minnesota. We're our postgame show. Postgame show is brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products. First Community Credit Union. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson. Birthday boy Ryland Davis has stepped out here. He's going to go have dinner with his family tonight. So
I just still feel like he should have at least
invited us. Yeah, we didn't have to go.
We might have picked up his check. He doesn't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we could have called that a company meeting.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, I'll slap down the company card on that one. I mean, come on.
Well, anyway, happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to Noel. And the Cowboys fall to the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy Comets 67-58. The Cowboys outscored the Comets here in the second half, B-Dub, 32-27. But the first half they got behind and trailed by as much as, I don't even remember, in the double digits, well into the double digits.
It was at least 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was right, 25.
Yeah, it was 25.
Not in the second half when I thought it was 25.
Yeah.
My gazintas didn't work. But.
Yeah, but I just feel like, they made it a 9-point game. I don't know. I just felt like I said, I felt like they were never out of it. I didn't feel like they were out of it.
Right.
And then they cut it down kind of quietly, cut it down to 10, and they get it down to 9.
Yep.
I just think about it, Joe. If they're able to make free throws, what kind of a game would you be in here down the stretch? And then you can also throw in the bunnies that they missed. Even when they didn't play so well, and it looks like they, it was a different score or whatever, they were in the game.
Unofficially, I had them for 8 missed free throws, bro.
Yeah, they were in the game. Yep. You make half of those, come on.
Yep.
It's a different ball game. You make half of those.
You start playing different at the end.
You play a little bit different at the end.
Yep.
You make, we'll say, 2 of the bunnies that you missed.
Yep.
It's a totally different ball game.
Yep, it is.
So
I agree with you.
I don't know. I thought it was a good game. I felt like Hillcrest had a game plan to take away that 3-point line. That's a big part of Breckenridge's game. They did a good job of that. Their team defense was really good, and they got some good play out of Berge, out of Nash, out of Svedberg. I mean, it's a good all-around team win for Hillcrest today.
Tracy says that it is legit and they are engaged. So congratulations.
There you go. How about that?
Tracy Moore says that. All right, Brian, again, a tough one here for the Cowboys. They fall to 12-3 now, and the Comets move up to 9-4. Excuse me. They moved to 8-2 in the section. The Cowboys fall to 5-2. So a tough one for the Cowboys in the section.
Yeah, that section is.
Yeah, that's going to drop a couple, though. They've, again, lost 2 now section games.
Well,
here,
I don't think you worry about – you're not worrying about where you're ranked. If you look at their section, like there's a lot of teams with 2 losses. Like it's bunched up. I mean, take your pick of what you want to do with that mess. Besides West Central area, there isn't a team with more than 2 losses in that section.
Crazy, isn't it?
What do you want to do with that mess?
Yep.
I mean, come on now. That's craziness.
All right, we're going to get to our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game. We want you to do all the things you want to be able to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony or visit the webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. And we contemplated it for a few minutes, but I think we both agreed who it should go to on our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game, Brian, is?
Lincoln Nash, Mr. Nasty.
Mr. Nasty is. Brian coined that one. You got 2 of them tonight now, Mr. Nasty. Didn't that? No, that was your first.
Well, I just think. Well, we'll call it whatever. But
4 blocks that we had. It could have been a 5th, but they called a foul. But 19 points leading the way. Sean Berge also had 18 points for the Hillcrest Lutheran Academy comments.
I had him high on my list.
He was too.
Yeah,
Yep.
because he just does a lot of stuff. I mean, he's around the ball. He can handle the ball. He can dish. He can get offensive rebounds and extending plays.
Yep.
And then he went out with like 5 minutes to go, I think it was, when he fouled out. And that kind of was where the Cowboys were able to kind of get back in this thing and get it down to single digits. So he had a good game, but Nash kind of stood out at the end there after Berge went out, and I think it's well-deserved.
I went down and presented it to him. We'll have his picture on Facebook page tomorrow, but I presented it to him, and he was very well-spoken, very appreciative, and well-honored, greatly honored, he said.
He
So
had a nice night, man. He earned that thing. He did.
Yep, he sure did. So Lincoln Nash, our Optimum Rehab player of the game. Swedberg also had 11. He was in double figures. 8 points for Stender. 3 each for Veldhaus, Selvig, and Fisher. 2 points for Holmquist. I think rounds out the scoring for the Cowboys. We look at the scoring here. Leading the way here was Cooper Roberts, finishes with 16 points, 14 points for Sanchez. Had a lot of free throws and a three-pointer here late. 4 points for Avery Smith. 4 points for Brock Somerville. 9 points for Levi Christensen is what I ended up having. Charlie Krejci finishes with 7. Ernst finishes with 2. Lopez finishes with 2. And Paxton Yagi played but did not score. So that should round it out.
These two could meet again, and that'd be a heck of a game. I think the Cowboys, like I said, maybe a little bit flat. Christensen out with foul trouble a little bit there. Not so much on the free throws, and I just think it's a really good matchup between the two. They play sort of similar. Hillcrest, pretty good defensive team. They could shoot it from the outside too. They're knocking down threes early.
Yep.
So I think that come section play, that could be interesting.
It will be,
for
sure. There will be some interesting games that are coming up.
Yeah.
Well, that finishes up a busy week for us here, Brian, and next week ain't going to let up too much more either. On Tuesday, we'll be back here as the boys will host their 4th game in a row. They'll take on Battle Lake. I think you're traveling that night,
We will be at Lisbon on Tuesday.
So I don't know if I'll have Chad or who I'm going to have, but I'll have somebody up here with me. Coach's show on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we got our one and only wrestling match of the season. I'll be back here in Breckenridge. The Cowboys are hosting, or the Breckenridge is hosting here for the BW Storm Wrestling Squad as they take on Fargo South, and that's at 6 o'clock. And then Knoll will have the girls' game against Central Cass on Thursday over in Wahpeton. And then Friday, we're back here again. The Cowgirls finally get back home. They got Frazee. And then Saturday, we got off finally. So finally a Saturday off.
I don't know that it's off.
Well,
I don't know about
some
that.
Some of us are off.
I might. We'll see.
I'm off.
Yeah, you're retired though.
I know. Yep.
You're retired.
Let's call it a night.
I'm good with that. I gotta go pick up dinner.
All right. Happy birthday to Ryland and to Noel Eckroth. For Brian Watson, for Chad Affield, I'm Joel Schreiner, and your final score once again: the Hillcrest Comets 67, the Breckenridge Cowboys 58. Our player of the game, Lincoln Nash from the Comets. We wish everybody stay warm, and we'll see you on Tuesday night.